Up. In. Up. Yeah. Get more. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I love the glisten of the Dejrit starting with some solid shots, just to say I'm here. I can't imagine Dejrit throwing a whole heap in this first round, but what he throws is going to have some absolute hell behind it. Except for his teeps. People at home might think the teep was a little bit low, but technically in Muay Thai you can teep the groin. It's a straightforward shot that can be defended. You're not allowed to kick around or up to the groin, but a teep to the groin is actually legal. I once bruised my foot on a groin guard from it. Bit of a Sanchai slap from the inside. It was a pretty solid kick to the outside of Dave's knee there.
Yeah, and it's one of those kicks that doesn't look like your traditional big, you know, the Sitman Chai classic chopped over low kick, but those dead heavy kicks that
the
so
size
damaging.
of those legs, look at those calves.
Yeah.
It's pretty sexy. Beautiful accuracy on those teeps from Dejrit as well, like just the inside of the hip there.
It's low kick for low kick from the boys, another teep. Just right on the belt line.
Dave is a big 72.
Oh, beautiful evasion.
Beautiful left kick. Yeah. Just beautiful evasion to make it miss. You know, if they swing back like that, you aim that little bit lower towards their hip like that. Well called, Pinky. Hope everyone's enjoying myself and Sai doing the commentary at home. Send us through anything on Instagram and I'll give you a shout out. Get myself fired from the gig.
So Dejrit's one of the guys out here at Australia at the moment, fighting and coaching. He's at Dynamis Muay Thai with Daniel Barber, who was also due to fight tonight himself.
Oh, he was too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was going to be fighting Cody Trey
That's
Jamison,
right.
but low kick for low kick again. Just trying to redden up Dave's front leg.
Yeah, and they're big, solid legs. There's a lot of weight in those legs.
Pinky, do you know how old Dejrit is?
I have no idea. I would say early 30s.
Yeah.
I do remember him in the stadiums, but I can't think when it was. Shout out to Flossie.
Flossie.
How are you, brother? Watching all the way from the US?
That man likes two things, which I appreciate. Muay Thai and reggae.
Nice, nice. I thought you were going to say boys.
Don't say that about Flossie.
Oh, I'm more saying about you, mate.
And again, and a shout out to the one and only Miss Springs here.
Ah, hello, Spring.
We're watching at home.
Nice slow start. Big solid kicks there from Dejrit, but not much excitement in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that kind of stuff that, you know, you in the early rounds, you're wearing a few leg kicks. You don't realise they're catching up. They can catch up. They may play into the game later on, but they don't look like much early.
So Mard Singh and Daniel Barber in the corner of Dejrit, and Max McVicker.
Max McIver. Max McVicker.
Wait. What have I been calling him?
No, it's Max McVicker. It is Max McVicker.
Good.
He actually did the school run with me to pick up my kids the other day. Stopped over in Adelaide for 4 hours on the way back. Yeah.
He's been coming back from a foot injury, so hopefully get to see him in action next year.
Yeah, always beautiful to watch. Nice southpaw style, beautiful IQ, and a handsome young man. Nice little catch there.
Beautiful check. Beautiful check.
Beautiful, yeah.
He's starting to just pressure forward a little bit, Dejrit. Goes southpaw for a second.
He wanted to throw something big there, hey.
Yeah, that big left.
Good, well defended, and then replies with a leg kick to Dave. That was nice. Another leg kick while he's coming forward. Now on the Thais, they got big legs, but it can catch up with them. A lot of the time, you know, they're not running as much as they would have when they were fighting in the stadiums and stuff, so their legs don't get as conditioned. Back in the day, you used to think it was a bit, you know, silly to kick a Thai in the legs, but I stopped a few in my early days for that exact reason. They weren't really doing much, you know, they weren't running and stuff, so they can catch up.
Now, running's that fast walking I see people doing when I'm driving.
When you beep to get them off the road.
Solid talking to from Trevor Lawler.
Yeah, not doing enough fighting. Dave's got a bit of a smirk there. He's happy to turn it up. Leg kick for leg kick.
Massive low kick by Dejrit. Beautiful right body kick there by Dave.
Really good timing.
Both the boys have responded to Trevor's calls.
That right body kick from Dejrit is absolute hell.
Yeah, another second one for the round, wasn't it?
Those leg kicks are actually landing really tidy from Dave, and every time Dejrit's leg is turning in, he's wearing them right across the thigh. Dave's not intimidated at it. There's another one.
Yeah.
That leg doesn't look too good either, eh?
No, but neither does the
beautiful left body kick.
Right side of the body, left side of the body of David Pennimpede, though. Those right kicks.
Nice right hand from Dave as well.
My goodness me.
This is nice as well. It's like that heavier chess match. There's the leg again. Dave's blocking in return.
Yeah, starting to bruise up around the back of the leg there, Pinky.
He certainly is.
Left leg.
Yeah. How long's Dejrit been in the country, do you know?
I think less than a month. I've got a feeling less than a month. Good block there by Dave. Just bounces himself back into balance.
There's another, and he put his hand down there. Dejrit dropped his hand to block that leg kick. I'm liking what Dave's doing here. Nice hands. Dejrit doesn't actually look like he's having a good time, but once again, second round. What's going to happen in the third?
I don't think Dejrit can really afford to let Dave do that to his legs much more in the third round, man.
I think so too.
You can sort of smile away one or two of those shots, but they eventually end up, they eventually get away from you, and he's got to really start out of doing something to defend them.
Did Dejrit take Dave a little bit too lightly?
Yeah.
That's the question. As I said earlier, he's been on a tear, knocking out foreigners left, right and centre, and he has knocked him out early. So did this slower start not actually work out too well for him? We'll soon see in the third round. As we said earlier, the tyres start arcing up a little bit more in the third. Let's see what his gas tank's like in this round too.
But just like not every Thai is the same, and not every foreigner is the same, and some of the foreigners they get to pump over there, a lot of them are just chucked in without even knowing who they're facing.
Yep. Dejrit's an absolute weapon, so we can't count him out. That's 100% sure.
But those right kicks of his on the body of Dave, you can just see, just right on the intercostals of Dave, and just starting to wrap around. They've started to get a little bit of,
bit of welting up. Dave looks like he's having a good time. He's confident coming into third.
Oh, and just looking down the card after this, Riley versus Cody, Nathan versus Nick, Ibrahim versus James, Hugh versus Jonathan, Fayed versus Kel, and Justin Shin versus Kaiwi
Like anywhere in the world, this could be a main event.
Anywhere in the world.
There's that leg kick again. Dave's just got to be careful of those hands. Big left kick there from Dejrit. Big left hook.
Oh, my lordy, lord. Overhand right uppercut. Throws that right hand over the top again.
Look at those ribs, though, on Dave.
Left body shot, right body kick.
Yes, Dave should get in there to try and tire him out a little bit. Was it Dejrit not fast at all? Good catch, good catch. Didn't step out of the way of the power, wore it 100%. But
100% there.
There was a left elbow there over the top there from Dave. It was nice. Another leg kick, another big body kick there from Dejrit. He's smiling about it too. They're both having a good time, which, you know, it's the reason why we do it, right? Oh, there we go. There was a bit of a slip, but it shows that the leg's starting to take a bit of a beating.
Yeah, and you can smile, but we can see what happened.
Yeah.
Another high right kick.
There we go. Swapping hands, and there's that leg kick again from Dave.
Oh.
Dave's confident here, very confident. Beautiful swing back and beautiful avoiding from that on that front leg from Dejrit. Kick for kick. Both boys are going to have sore thighs and sore shins tomorrow.
And sore ribs.
Dejrit's leg there is actually, he's starting to go.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to wear any more on it.
The way it's bouncing and the way it's regaining. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not enjoying it at all now. Dave would probably pay for Dave to start distracting with something else and then go back to it. Don't just rely on it. Otherwise, you end up just kicking too many knees and shins.
Left kick the body a little bit, throw your hands, then go back down to the right hand
kick to the body. Catch.
Oh, what a lovely little check.
Did you see the right knee check there?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Straight after the
Absolutely
kick.
Stunning. There's the leg again. Everyone watching at home, you are very lucky to be watching. This is so nice to watch. But back in the day, there wasn't very many big ties, you know. You had Sitha Nonchai, or Nonsai as he was also known. But there's so many of them around. That leg is gone. And we're only 3 rounds in.
I got a feeling we're going to see a southpaw Dejrit next round.
Look at that leg welting up. That is disgusting.
I gotta say, the low kicks of David are really impressing me today.
There's not a lot in them, but there's a lot of them. And they're just on the same spot over and over and over again when there's 100% weight on that leg.
And the speed and accuracy of Dejrit's right body kick for a 72.5 kilo guy to kick like that. And I think we both just had a little bit of a special moment there. As he kicked the body, David caught it, released it, and went to counter right body kick. He's just turned his knee in and cross-checked in midair. It was just
beautiful. That is one of the most painful things to have landed on you as well. That knee goes straight just above your knee. Dejrit can fight as low as 70 kilos, but he's not uncomfortable at 72.5. I can't remember the Swedish guy's name from Revolution. He knocked out him very badly.
Yeah. Who's in Mexico at the moment?
I think so. Yeah. No, and I'm pretty sure that was at 72.5.
Yeah.
Getting ready for a fourth round. Let's hope Dave doesn't get too confident, just sticks to the game plan. He's got a lot of time. He's got another 6 minutes of work time. Just needs to be smart, keep hacking away. Big right hand, yeah, the big left hook there. Another right hand.
Beautiful, beautiful catch.
There's
right hand
leg
down the line. Another right kick.
There we go, is that leg kick again. Dave's pretty happy to be in that range. Dejrit's trying to play the sneaky game, but it's not working. Dave's not fussed by him.
Good left kick as well by Dejrit. Oh, man, I can watch him.
He did that knee again then. Did that block with the knee after the kick.
Andrew Parnham just messaged me saying, God, I love Dejrit's style. And I'm like, me too, me too. We don't agree often, but oh my Lord. I'm sorry to sound like a fanboy right now, guys, but those right body kicks. Left, beautiful left knee stepping.
This is where the experience comes in, right? When you're totally banged up, your leg's barely working.
Checks that low kick after he dropped that right knee just above the waistband as well.
That's where Dave needs to be for now. Beautiful, getting behind him. A huge score. That in Thailand is losing the round, you know. That was big.
Expect hell now, Dave.
Big left knee there from Dejrit. Massive left knee. Good clinching there from Dave.
You know, when we talk about strikes causing movement, these are the kind of strikes that show impact and movement.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. If you guys could feel and hear these kicks as we are ringside. It's a really good round for Dejrit this round.
It really is.
Lovely teep, left body kick.
Dave fell for his little tricks there.
Just managed to check that. One of the first kicks I've seen Dave check tonight.
Big body rip there from Dave. Dejrit's very smart. There's a big cut. That's a big cut on Dejrit's eyebrow. There's a big right hand. We're showered in blood.
We are covered in blood.
Big cut.
Head kick by Dejrit. Just touched him on the chin.
That cut is pumping out blood. And it's just above the eye. Looks like it's missing his eye at the moment. But we did see a fight get stopped earlier with a similar cut. Dave powering forward.
Travis.
There we go. Dave is excited. That is squirting out blood. The fight is over. Dave wins.
What?
Wow, wow. Showered in blood. Woo! The commentary table squirted with blood, not just a little bit too, like actually sprayed everywhere. Woo!